Where is this place? This doesn't feel good. It's bad.
up, my friends? It's time again for the Daily Shred, What's up, guys? My name's Dumpling. I'm your host today for Slam Academy's Daily Shred live stream, baby. And this is my wacky production variety hour. Man, diggy. It's wacky time. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody getting along nicely? Getting ready for the holiday times? Had a good plans for your friends and family? That's great. Well, hey, let's make some music, shall we? Check out my Abletons. Blank, nice set here. All the opportunities to create something wonderful. Have you guys heard about this new Vital synth that everyone's talking about? Oh boy. Check out this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh my, why is this window so large? Come on now. There we go. Look at this thing. God dang. So this is like the next generation of awesome wavetable synthesizers that has just come out, and boy, I've just been kind of flipping my way through, and this thing is got a lot of potential for sure. Still can't figure out why my window looks all odd here. Let me try and see what's going on. Maybe I can make this smaller. Here we go. There we go. Why is it so big now, though? I think I'm having some weird issues going from my second display to my MacBook. Here we go. This is looking nice. Yeah. So yeah, lots of the kind of same designs you would see in a standard synthesizer here. Let's just open up a knit preset. Load, initialize. Here we go. So yeah, like we got all our oscillators here. 3 oscillators and a sampler. Get their audio files in here. We got all sorts of audio files already for you to experiment with as well. And in these oscillators, we got all these different wavetables too. We all know how much you love wavetables. But yeah, I was thinking of making a few sounds with this thing. I haven't really taken a whole lot of time to explore it. I kind of just walked my way through and gotten the gist of it, but I don't know, I see lots of potentials for cool sounds with this thing. And I'm kind of feeling like making some melodic kind of content as far as this first exploration here. So let's start with like just a nice kind of smooth bass line. I'm gonna do some kind of like extreme sound design in creating this bass instrument, where it might seem like I'm making some sort of kind of like over the top high energy synth that you might use in like, I don't know, some sort of bass music or dubstep track like that. But I'm gonna kind of slide that intense instrument into a more smooth, chill, kind of melodic concept. Let's check out some of these wavetables. I'm just gonna grab an LFO here, so we've got our whole modulation section. And I'm just gonna put one of these on my wavetable position here. And now we can just start flipping through these wavetables. Got our basic shapes, of course. Brown noise. Let's slow down this LFO so we could really hear some kind of like wave shaping, shaping triangle waves and square waves and saw waves, just kind of morphing between those. Little harmonic series. That might be interesting to use in like a kind of like a chord patch or something like that. Get those kind of smooth sine wave tones out of there. Let's check out some more of these. Pink noise, pulse width, square wave. Get some white noise. Need that. Oh, dang. Drink the juice. Dang. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Got some like wave folding going on in there. Oh, yeah. Whoa! I love that one. That's stabbed. That one sounds pretty cool. Baby. Vital sign. Jaw harp. I wonder if this is actually a recording of a jaw harp. I bet this one would sound really cool, like in the negative octaves. Oh, yeah. That'll be fun to mess around with. Oh, dang. Yeah, so lots of great content in here. Let's start with this bass sound. So I think for this first one, let's just grab one of our basic shapes here, or maybe something kind of similar to our basic shapes. We could try and do like this classic bend. Maybe this pulse, postmodern pulse. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's kind of find a good range to keep this wavetable position around. Yeah, I like that. Let's get another wavetable on there with maybe a little bit more interesting harmonic content and overtone combinations. Let's go to this Glorglunk folder. That's where we were getting some of those more intense sounding wavetables. Let's mute this first oscillator. Yeah, I like that. Let's get some LFO on there as well. And slow it down. And maybe we could even get an envelope on there as well. Just get a little quick little sweep across that wavetable. So let's bring the sustain level down here. Maybe we could, I wonder if I can drag this point down. Oh no, I'll just have to turn down my depth. Maybe we could go lower. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff happening there. Let's get some glide on this too. I'm kind of feeling some glide. As I'm playing this on my push, I want to be able to slide around a little, you know? Oh, and since this is bass, we can go to our voices section here, bring this down to mono. Okay, so we got two nice oscillators here. Let's maybe mute the second one here and explore some of these great kind of wave shaping functions, I guess. Well, one of them is like a wave shaping function, which is kind of something similar you would find in Ableton's wavetable or in Serum, where you kind of have like some sync modulation or like wave bending or pulse width modulation or FM from your other oscillators. So that's kind of something we might be used to. But then we've got these spectral morph functions where we can like change the frequencies and overtones in our oscillator here. Let's try this vocode thing out. That's pretty cool. We can do some formant stuff. It's kind of like acts like a formant knob that you would find on certain filters or synthesizers, where you're kind of like focusing on certain parts of the frequency. Harmonic stretch. Look at this waveform. We can put this in 3D here and really see the wavetable doing some cool stuff. Oh, that's nice. In harmonics. Oh, dang. That's nice. Smear? I don't even know what that does. I'm gonna have to look into some of these things. Random amp. Random amplitudes. Oh, so this must be randomizing the amplitudes of specific frequencies in our sound? Dang. What if we put our cool envelope on that guy, but reversed it? So it starts low and works its way up. Starts high and then works its way down. And we might need a different envelope for this guy, because I don't want it to go back down after that. Let's disconnect from envelope 2 and grab envelope 3. We'll keep the sustain up, but give it a slow attack. And then reverse that. Oh, dang. Just a little bit on the front end of that random amplitude. That's pretty tasty. God dang, this thing's crazy. These are just a couple oscillators with a little bit of spectral morphing. We haven't really done anything else with this, and it's already sounding pretty thick. Let's check out our filter section. Maybe we can separate these two oscillators with each having their own filter. So I can go here, I could say, let's have oscillator 1 go to filter 1, which it is, oscillator 2 to filter 2, which it is. Let's focus on oscillator 1. Probably get some low pass on this. We can grab like our same LFO we were using to move the wavetable position and move our filter cutoff. Dang. Let's check out some of these other filter modes. You got these analog filter modes. I kind of want to keep it low pass, but we've got different categories of low pass. That's pretty nice. Ooh, morphing between a low pass and a notch. That could be something fun. Let's get that slower LFO on the morph parameter here. And that did not go where I wanted it to. No, I want you on. There we go. Boop. I don't want it to go that far though. I don't really want it to go into high pass land because then we're just like cutting out that low end. But I think I'm gonna reserve the high frequencies for oscillator 2. Let's check out oscillator 2 now. What should we give this thing? We could give it a formant shape. Oh, those are cool. Our combing filter, we might want to juice the resonance on this. Oh, that's nice. I can't tell if I want to use the same LFO or... Let's grab one of these envelopes and put it on the blending of the filter here. Just, it kind of is like removing some of the lower frequencies there. And then let's get one of these slow LFOs on the filter cutoff. Oh. Oh. Maybe we can lower our filter 1 cutoff too, so we can kind of separate those two oscillators a little bit more. This thing's sweet. We could add some unison to that second oscillator, really kind of thicken it up.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Detune him out a little bit more. Yeah, baby, this is sounding nice. All right, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to do in these oscillator sections before I move on to some effects, because of course this synth has a whole built-in effects section, which we are definitely diving into for this patch. If you guys are just joining us, this is Slime Academy's daily shred live stream. My name's Dumpling. I'm just exploring the new Vitals wavetable and spectral morphing synthesizer. Boy, I'll tell you what, Serum's gonna be sitting in the browser for a while now that I've gotten into this thing. Cause it's just so new and exciting. Don't you guys love new toys? I love new toys, especially when they sound like this. Alright, let's move on to the effects section here. So I kind of want to do some multi-band compression first off, just to squeeze all this stuff together, because there's so much happening right now, and I feel like if we can just gel it all together with some nice compression, that would be ideal. So without the compressor, and then with it. We can kind of adjust here how hard we're compressing certain bands. Maybe we could dial back the mix a little bit. I feel like we're kind of going a little hard on that compression. Can have like a kind of just parallel over compressed version. I kind of want to, I feel like I want this crappy toilet oscillator to give it a little, wait a little bit to come in. Let's throw an envelope on the level. Let's increase that depth too. Slower attack. Yeah, really curve that thing. I almost want to put this attack knob on a macro. I wonder how. I haven't really assigned macros yet. I'm not really sure how that works. I feel like I should just be able to right click on this and assign a macro. Well, we'll try and figure that out later. Let's check out some more of these effects. I'm thinking some delay on there, maybe like some ping pong delay. Let's make this fully wet. Really hear how this delay is working. Could increase our cutoff, maybe like really just make the delayed signal really crispy high frequency stuff. Maybe turn our feedback down. Oh, interesting. There's like a negative feedback value. Oh, this must like... No. I thought it would like flip the left and right side. I wonder if the negative value has any difference than the positive value. But yeah, I'm thinking like low feedback. Dang, what do you guys think of this sound, huh? Pretty sweet. I really want to know, what if I just drag this onto a macro? Is that how that works? No. How do macro? Learn MIDI assignment? No, this isn't MIDI though. Where my ninjas at? Tell me how do macro in Vital Synth. I'll wait your reply. Yeah, because I'd really like to not have the delay on the whole time. I feel like this sound could be contextualized into a track a lot more easily if we were able to turn off that delay a little more easier. I'm sure we could just configure our synth here and just touch that delay dry wet knob. No, maybe not. Oh, my configure button turned off. Yeah, we could do that. Cause like this is special right here. It's like not a whole lot of dimension to it. I mean, it's wide and like fat sounding, but there's not a lot of like doesn't feel like we're in the big space, but then we had that delay. Sound could be a lead too. So that's cool. We got the delay mix right there. That's nice. Let's check out our other effects. Oh no, my window got all jiggered again. Come on. Oh no, my window is jiggered. What up, Sapo Taco? Thanks for joining us. All right. What happened to my synthesizer? Here we go. What other effects can we throw on this thing, huh? These distortion modules are pretty cool. I was messing around with some of those. Maybe we could put this before our delay. I really like testing out my distortion modules by just overdriving them really to hear what we're hearing. Oh God. Oh, sounds. I'm a sucker for really hard clipping. So just hearing that makes me want to completely trash the sound and make it sound like that all the time. But no, we're not going to do that. Let's keep that though and pull our mix back. Maybe we could put a little tight envelope on there. I wonder if we can add more envelopes. But we could throw one on the mix here. And gotta adjust our just get a little pluck on that distortion right at the beginning of the sound. Let's put a phaser in here too, right before that delay. And let's get a little bit of randomness to this phaser. So we've got this little random modulation source here. Maybe we could put it on the dry wet mix of the phaser here. Huh? What do you think of that? Let's try doing like a sample and hold thing. Or that sine interpolate's working nicely. The Perlin style one wasn't really giving me the full range of controllability of that knob I wanted, but so we can use this slider to control like how many pulls or how many cuts we're making in with our phaser. Maybe we could do another slow. Maybe we could do another slow LFO on the center. So kind of slowly moving around where this phaser is focusing its cuts. And that's not a slow LFO. This one. Oh, dang. That's pretty... I'm liking where this is going. I don't know if I really have anything else I want to put on here. Maybe we could throw a sampler oscillator in there just to add a little extra character. What the frick is that? Box fan? Grinder? Maybe a coffee grinder? It's kind of a lot of noisy stuff. River. I'm liking this Bart one here. I kind of wish the pitch was moving around with our synth. So let's see. There's got to be a key tracking source here. Voices, velocity tracking, note. Here we go. Let's put that on the pitch. Pitch of our sampler. Yeah. Could probably turn this sampler one down though. Maybe we could do a little bit of panning as well. Let's put LFO4 on the pan and go to LFO4 and let's find some cool shapes. They've got a lot of pre-made shapes in here. Probably something more smooth. Nervous groove. Here, let's solo that sound. Slow this down. Let's slow this one way down. Trying to decide which filter I wanted this to go through. Probably the second one. You know, this shape I'm not so nervous, or not so sure about. Yeah, these are cool, but I think for this idea we just might need like something simple, like a sine wave. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Let's move on to another sound, shall we? I want to make some chords now. Something smooth and soft. Sinusoidal in nature. So let's start off with a basic shape. Well, here, before we do that, let's record a little bass line first in our session view. What happened to my glide? I think we're missing some of that. Here, let's give this sampler that same envelope to the level of the sampler's volume. Alright, here we go. Let's record something. Oh no, that was weird. Glide might be a little too long. Let's turn that down. And I honestly think that this envelope to our distortion yeah, that little click on the front end was kind of ruining the smooth gliding feel I was trying to get from this bass line, so I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, alright, let's record something. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's head on over to our chords now. So I'm thinking we'll have like the core of these chords, like the kind of main body, be something smooth and soft, like kind of sinusoidal in timbre, but then maybe having some like weird clicky high frequency textures, kind of like moving around in the stereo field on top of that. Kind of figuring something out here. Let's try again. Here, let's turn my synth volume down a little bit. All these voices getting stacked on each other are starting to create some clipping that I do not want. Alright, I'm kind of starting to get some chords in here. Yeah. have that be our first chord. Okay, that can be our first chord. Let's duplicate this loop, make this a 2-bar long chord. And then this will probably be a 8-bar loop. This can be our second chord here. I definitely want that to be my last chord there. Or second to last chord, I should say. Need to focus on that second to that third chord there. Let's try that one. All right. Yeah, we got some chords in there. Let's mess around with these chords. So let's grab a second oscillator, and I kind of want to mess around with that harmonic series. Get a little motion on our wavetable. Slower motion though. Probably won't go that high though. And then let's just put this in sync so it just keeps flowing, keeps that LFO rolling, and won't re-trigger with a new note. That's nice. Maybe we could get a little bit more of a smoother amplitude curve on that by throwing an envelope on this oscillator's level. Smooth out that shape. Maybe we can get some fun wave shaping on this harmonic series as well. Let's try doing a little bit of bending. Put that same envelope on our bend. Maybe we could get a little bit of unison on this thing too, huh? Get a little longer release time on this whole thing overall to help those kind of chords meld together a little bit. All right, now let's get some cool, crispy, high frequency stuff in here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, saws for days. Maybe the stabbed thing. And then let's find like a crazy LFO to put on the level of this thing. Maybe it's one of these more like kind of stepped shapes. Oh, dang. That's nice. Let's try a little sync on that. Yeah, let's take that slow LFO, put it on the sync for show. Yeah, maybe give a little stereo to the LFO so we kind of are offsetting our LFOs on the left and right channels. See if we can find a sample we can throw on top of this as well. Or maybe we can add something in. Let's try something out here. I'm gonna grab an audio track and we're gonna record some of my voice sounds. La, something like that. Let's turn my mic trim down for a second here. Whoa. Easy there, fella. Let's try that. We'll probably want to shorten this up, give it something nice and small. Yeah, let's try something right there. Crop the sample. Can rename this. We'll call this Joe voice. And let's show that in the Finder. wonder if we could just drag it right onto the synth. Wouldn't that be cool? Try it out. Here's the file. Boop. Yep, sure worked. All right, let's try this thing out. And then we're gonna need some key tracking on this thing. Just tune that with the rest of our oscillators. Let's turn all this stuff off for a second. Oh man, I wish we could. Let's send this into a filter. Filter 2 maybe. Oh, what? Oh, here. Let's turn this off. It's nice getting some vocal textures in there with our sampler for my little voice recording. Can like kind of change how the sample's being looped with these functions. At least I assume that's what those mean. This is sounding pretty sweet. Let's thicken this thing up with some effects, huh? Probably some chorus on there. I love all the voices on there. That's really nice. It really thickens it up. Could use some delay on there too, especially with all those tickly textures moving around on that thing. Get some delay on here. Stereo delay. We could do like some dotted rhythms here on this one. Let's get some reverb on this thing too, for show. Probably no chorus amount because we already got a decent amount of that earlier on. We can do something shorter timed. Kind of sculpt our reverb a little bit here. Maybe cut out those lows and kind of shave off the high end here. I kind of want more volume motion on these guys here. This thing. What if we use the slow LFO on the level as well, along with our kind of crazy growing oscillation LFO? Oof, boy, pretty lush sound in this thing, huh? Maybe we could throw like a filter right at the end, just like a nice low pass filter, just in case we want to darken this thing up. See how that sounds with our bass line, huh? Lucis in the chat on the Twitches. Thank you, Michael Lucis. I like it. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. This is 2 sounds, guys. 2 sounds made with this incredible synthesizer. Holy crap. You know, like, maybe we can, just to tap her off, I want to grab that mouth harp thing and make some weird clicky stuff. Some squishy clickies, you know? Let's see here. So yeah, new MIDI track, we got the vital on there. Let's go to that thing, that mouth harp. Where was that? Jaw harp. Yeah, this thing. Let's get an envelope on the pitch as well. We don't need you to go that high, so chill out. Yo, what's up, Orion? Thanks for tuning in, man. We're just we're messing around with this new Vital synth, making some delicious ambient textures with this thing. Check out what we're working on. Yeah, dude, these clicky things are exactly what I want. I wonder what we could do with some of these spectral morphs on this. This is a patch lots of people like to make. Oh, dang, you got it too? Hey, I had a question. I don't know how much you've messed around with it, Orion, but I'm trying to figure out how to assign like specific parameters within the synth onto a macro. Oh, wait, is it this right here? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's the little grabby knob right here. Never mind, I figured it out. So like what, we could put this on our spectral morph thing, and this should technically move that around. Let's pick a parameter. Oh yeah, that's working. Cool. Good to know. All right, well, let's take this shit off here. Oh, I bet some, what is that? Random amplifications or amplitudes? It's kind of removing our clicky sound though. Smear's kind of nice. Oh, the inharmonics though. Some of these harmonic stretch things are pretty cool. Or some of the harmonic spectral morphings, the inharmonic and harmonic stretch, I think will work nicely on this. Let's see if we can find something else clicky that we can add to this. Kind of need a wave shape with like some hard shape, or I guess some hard corners in the geometry of the wave shape. So something like kind of square, soft. That's pretty cool though too. Maybe we could get a little bit more fun amplitude modulation on that guy. Some of these random pulses maybe? Let's try that. Oh, then we need to get this pitch envelope on there as well. Let's try and send this guy through a filter as well. And then maybe a bandpass filter even. And then we could do like maybe some randomization to the filter cutoff with our randomizer here. Let's tone down on the pitch envelope on this guy. Maybe give this one some unison. Oh, I'm sorry, Orion. I should have let you have your glorious moment. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, you figured it out before I did, man. So, congratulations. Alright, so this sounded pretty cool. I bet this would love some, like, flanger or something like that on there. We went really fast. But with a little bit of depth, it's ring ding ding ding. Let's get this LFO on the center as well. Maybe put a delay after that too. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, let's get some envelope on the pulse width of this second oscillator here too, so we can kind of like thin out the sound every now and then. Oh, it's 7:05. Oh boy, we're kind of going over a little bit. Let's just slap this sound into our little sketch here. Woo, baby! Oh man, I love this tank synthesizer, y'all. Woo! Man, we're gonna have some long sound design sessions with this thing and just build up all the sounds. The next time I'm ready to make a track, I'm gonna be freaking lock and loaded, full of all the tasty bits. One more time for the people in the back, huh? I'm in another dimension. All right, guys. Well, hey, we went a little late, but that's all right. It's hard to stop when you've got just beautiful sounds captivating your mind. Probably sounds like the sound that I'm playing right now. Dang, what if we mix them together? I don't know, I'm crazy. Ah! Anyways, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us again for the Daily Shred. Thanks, Lucis, Orion, for hitting me up in the chat. Always nice to have some fans out there showing some love. Keep in mind, guys, Slam Academy's doing this every Monday through Friday, starting at 6 p.m. We got a great lineup of people showing you cool tricks, cool techniques, and just general ninja impressiveness. So yeah, check us out. Hit up the website, slamacademy.com. If you want to look into some of our classes, maybe get some of this knowledge in your brain as well. I honestly don't know where I would be without Slam Academy. I wouldn't be able to show you how cool that synthesizer was, that's for sure. I wouldn't be able to make amazing music, so. Thanks so much, everyone, and we'll see you around. Peace.